Hey guys, welcome to Robin Hood Diaries again tonight. I am glad you could be here as always. I'm saying that constantly, but I mean it. Cut to the chase, okay? We all like to do that. So I previewed tonight as rare, the crossover from being a TV commercial director to being a movie director and all of what that's all about. And that is rare and that is rarely successful. So let's go there. Let me just give it a little bit of context now. So I'm going to talk numbers. If people find that vulgar, that I'm talking salaries and comparisons, even if it has to do with me, maybe, I don't know, fast forward or whatever. I love you. Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, before I get into the 5 reasons why this is a challenge, 5 reasons why commercial TV directors do not succeed by and large as movie directors. It's just a fact. Now, so context first, I made, we all know, like up to $37,000 by the time I was 12 in primarily commercial television from the age of 6. So I've been around the block when it comes to commercial directors, as you can imagine. That's a lot of money rolling in. Another example, financially, let's say, for example, everyone's going to throw up or whatever. On ET, I made $4 grand a week. That was my salary for approximately 9 weeks. At that same time, I could do a commercial, Got Milk or whatever the hell, and it is nothing for me to get minimum 3 to 4 $2,500 to $3,500 residual checks within, I don't know, 90 days or less on that 1-day shoot. So TVs and movies by and large pay shit and commercials don't. You'll find a lot of celebrities, and I can't get too close to the bone here, but one of them actually recently talked to me about it, that y'all have seen a million times, about how, quote, oh yeah, that's where the money is, about commercials and endorsements. That's a big cliffhanger, guys. That just occurred to me. Anyway, so, okay, here's the difference, and here are the differences as I see them, because we're talking about an industry where by comparison, there is no comparison. You've got some lady producer, no offense, sitting in some production office, sitting on some, studio lot, and you have to answer to her or her boss or however many co-producers are on it. Commercial director is answering to a whole set of circumstances, folks. So financially, what you're doing on the studio lot, making your little movie or 7, could be financed all 7 by the 30 to 60 second spot that those agency reps are paying for and paying for airtime on and paying you for. We got billions riding on that in a day's work. Okay, so 5 reasons that this by and large does not work. I've seen this before. Denny Harris was a huge commercial director in the 70s that hired me all the time. Joe Settlemeyer was a huge commercial director in the 80s, hired me all the time. Leslie Dexter, Bob Giraldi, I mean, these are all people that I worked with that I've known since time immemorial that were commercial directors that tried to transition into mainstream, usually comedy, into mainstream movies, although not with the exception at the end. Big cliffhanger. It just didn't work for any of them. Denny Harris, the first one I mentioned, big commercial director at the time. Oh my God. He had a huge brick building. All the casting facilities were in the front. A lot of the stage work could actually be done, in the rear of this huge brick building, like 1 story. And he tried with a movie called Silent Scream, which was like really thrown out there as a mainstream big horror movie. It's horrendous. There's nothing scary about it. Joe Settlemeyer, if I'm not mistaken, was handed a Rodney Dangerfield film. My mother was scheduled to be costumer on it. Didn't go through. Okay, Bob Giraldi, Leslie Dexter, there's other people that have wanted to make this transition I have seen fail, quote unquote.